Welcome back to Kingdom of Nerds unboxing CGC submission of 17 books. I'm here with Joe Doolin, the architect of the Qualify on Renovision. Make sure you sub, like, and leave a comment on this video. And make sure you sub up to Renovision where you can find me and Joe every Friday night at 9:20-ish. You know, you never know what we're going to do. So I received this big-ass box.
It's a good size box.
From CGC. And this is me trying out my new pressing method on some lower grade books, some books that got rejected for 9/8 multiple times. 3 books I think I cracked open from their original case because, hey, why not? 9.2, 8.5, who knows what could happen. So let's open this bad boy up. Did you go out for free comic book day, Joe?
No, I did not. I don't like people or being around people. So the busier comic book days, I tend to stay away from.
Yeah, I ended up going to 3 or 4 stores today. It's all a blur at this point. I was hanging out with Sticksboy73. If you don't know who Sticksboy73 is, he has a YouTube page, and he's 2 viewers away from 100 subscribers. There you can check out New to Who, his ultimate Doctor Who watch party show, where he teaches you all about Doctor Who if you're a new Doctor Who fan. So here we go. We got.
If you're out of Ambien, or it's perfect.
I love these bubble wrap things. I use them to send stuff out back. All right, first one. Let's get to the first one. Let's get this out of here. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, first up. Here we go. What is this? Justice League 93. DCU 9/6. Oh, I'll take it. Hold on one second. Almost forgot. There we go.
Was that a first-time submission or a resub?
First-time submission, 9/6. There are none on the census. This should be the first one.
No, there's one now.
I am Scabarus. Look at the cover for this. Oh. Vorak. Bob Bobak. I love that cover. Then we have Power Girl 3. This failed CGC 9/8 pre-screen twice. And I pressed it with the new method that from the new CGC, not CGC, Captain Mike's Pressing Comics, Volume 2, I believe. And I got a 9/8.
There you go.
On this Power Girl number 3, 1 in 50, Dotson.
It's a good cover. I love Dotson.
Very good cover. It was rejected. It had a corner crunch. Huh. I got the corner crunch out.
Ain't crunching no more.
No crunching no more. Then we have this book I also submitted once. Got rejected. It had same problem, a corner crunch, but on the front top left. Mark Spears, Monsters number 1, cover K.
There you go. That's good.
9/8.
There you go.
I'll take it. I love this cover. This is probably my favorite cover of the first series.
Yeah, I sold one of those bad boys. Didn't get mine graded, so I didn't get the big monies. But
yeah, no, you don't like grading stuff. Yeah, you like buying it all graded already. This is Superman 97. This was a horrible bad copy. A lot of spine wear. Some I don't know what was holding this book together, but it's a DCU. It's a ultra rare cover, and it got a 6.5. I'll take my 6.5 because this book does not come up on eBay often or ever.
That's good. That does present well for 6.5.
Yeah.
modern.
This is Dan Jurgens art. Nice. All right. Get to
It's hard seeing a modern in a 6.5 and being like, oh.
I know, but these damn DCUs.
Some books are what they are.
This surprised me. Man of Steel number 50 DCU logo. I just got this off of. I recently got this. I got it for $6. But I wanted to get a slab because it's the only one I have, and I've been looking for this book for almost a year. So I got an 8.5. I'll take it for now.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, just to have it graded, and I just want to get a lot of these books on the census, so I don't have to freaking type them in next time I have books in higher grades. It's a pain in the ass.
You got to get your full set. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Action Comics 705, 704. I was hoping for a higher grade, but it's another 8.5 that I got from this one. 704 Action Comics DCU logo. It's a rare cover. I'll take it. Now this one was rejected from a CGC 98 submission, and I just submitted to see why. Well, not why, but I know because stupid metal covers, they get dense, man. You know, and you can't really press metal. So brand new cover, metal, Thundercats Apex number 1. I love this cover, but it's only a 9.
What was the defect that they cited?
The defects on this, I could check right now. You know, the thing with
I'm always interested on metals, what the defects are, because you can have different things on a metal that you
it's
have
true
on paper.
Yeah, because it's if the defect is on the cover, it's a no-go for it. So there's nothing can be done. This was, let's see what the greatest notes on this one are crease left bottom back cover. What? Bottom left back cover.
Might be cracking that thing.
Huh. Yeah, it's a color breaking crease, but is that enough to bring it down to a 9? I don't know. I maybe a 9.4, but a 9.0 for just.
How long is the color break?
It's not even that much. It's a fold on the cover. I don't know if you can actually see it. Can't see it with the light. Yeah, but it's there. Well, I don't think this is ever 9, but suck it, CGC.
Win some, you lose some.
Now, I had this in a case. This was an 8.80 or 8.5. I cracked it, pressed it. Robin 25 DCU logo came back in 9.2. I'll take it.
A little bump.
Yeah, I'll take a little bump. Doesn't matter. A little bump is better than a bump downward.
Well, especially since a few of these are on the census anyway for those DCUs.
Yeah. All right, let's get this other package out. More books. All right. It's at Spawn 174. It was a 9.2, and now it's a 9.6. With a 2 grade bump, I'll take it.
I don't submit much, and I look at the census a lot, but I don't think about it when I look at it sometimes. So when you're cracking books and resubmitting them, that basically means there's now 2 books on the census, isn't there? They're not necessarily. They're not taking off. They're not taking off your 8.5 to give it a bump it to a 9.2. It looks as if there's an 8.5 and a 9.2.
I do mail back the labels so they can take them off.
Oh, that's good.
There's only been a few times I didn't do that, which I regret. I should always do that. All right, this Batman 535. It was an 8.5. I got it graded at Baltimore. I thought it deserved a lot higher than an 85. Crack pressed, and now it's a 9.6.
There you go. Baltimore was a bit of a shit show in terms of that grading experience.
Yeah, that grading experience was horrible in Baltimore. Books got damaged, lost. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another in-person grading for myself. But maybe modern books. I wouldn't submit anything older than 10 years. Wonder Woman 82. I don't know what it's got. It's got a 9 DCU logo.
Nice.
Let's see what this. See what this. What was the problem with this book? Multiple crease, left, center, back cover. That's very specific. Can't really see with my eyes. Can't really see. Something I'm. Corners are sharp. No spine ticks. Maybe one. Maybe just one. But I don't see a crease in the back middle cover, which is weird. It says multiple. Huh. The magic of CGC.
Okay. You never know what angry son of a bitch you're going to get grading your books that day.
Did I say? I did say Wonder Woman 82, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Next up, we got Wonder Woman 96. A little more bowling. 80, which is ridiculous with his book. I don't know why. I really do hate this. I hate this cover.
I think I'm only 1 or 2 covers away from completing that Boland run. Just been lazy about finishing it.
I don't hate the cover because of the art. I hate the cover because I can't find a high grade copy of this book. And me and my Animaniacs, #1, another 9.0. I have a 9.2 of this. I was hoping for a higher grade of this book.
I love all the Animaniacs covers.
Yeah,
DC
so
or
good.
not. I just love the books in general.
Then we have Green Lantern 80. This was I bought this off of Hit Comics, and the guy sent me a newsstand instead of the DCU, and he literally just sent it to me and refunded me my money. And he's like, he was sorry. So I immediately sent it in for grading, and Green Lantern 80, 9.6 DCU. I believe this will be the first and only one on the census. Yay. We got 3 more. The next couple of ones next 2 are very, very rare to find. You got Flash 117, DCU logo 9.0. I'll take it.
That's good.
Because all the copies I've seen of this are beat the shit.
It's so weird how bad a condition a lot of those DCUs are in the wild.
It's because a lot of stores threw them in back issue bins without bags and boards.
Because I mean, really, the issues were mostly all shit filler issues anyway.
Yeah.
The issues on their own, most of them aren't significant.
No.
So.
Well, except for the Wonder Woman run, and a couple of Superboy, and not Death in the Family. Then we have another rare issue, Flash 114, DCU 9.0. I'll take it.
Nice.
Yep. And the final book, I have to end with a Mark Spears book. This book was rejected for a 9.8 pre-screen, and they damaged the front of it, the foil, because that was not there when I submitted the book. So I was like, screw it, let me just send it back in, let me get it graded, because I can't find a medal of this cover anywhere. Vampirella Mind Warp #2, metal, Mark Spears' first
Oldie but goodie.
oldie and a goodie. Yeah. And this is going to be, I guess, homage on a Monster 7, I believe. So Vampirilla will make her appearance on Monsters.
Yep.
So I'm pretty happy with most of these grades. Some of those grades, CGC can suck it.
Yeah, I don't know. I always feel when you're submitting a good size stack of books, there's probably going to be a couple back that piss you off, regardless. You know?
Yeah. But I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with the 9. I'll take the metal and the 9.6. I'll take the ones I submitted. They all got the ones I cracked. They all got great bumps. Especially that Batman 535. That was a huge great bump from an 8.5 to a 9.6. I'm happy that the Power Girl #3 Dotson cover came back in 9.8, and that Werewolf Mark Spears Monsters 1 limited to 50 came back in 9.8. Yeah, so I might have to throw that on eBay to pay for all my submission fees.
Hey man, you got to fund the hobby somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm in the hobby stuff.
Nothing wrong with selling books.
What we do here?
Because selling books.
Money does not grow on trees.
No, it doesn't. I keep looking around me like, oh God, I need to start selling books. They're just stacking up, stacking up, and stacking up. But,
yeah. So please, thank you for hanging out and watching. Hope tomorrow will be the other comic book show for May the 3rd. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and always remember to listen to your gut and buy what you want. Don't let anyone else form your opinion for you. So Take care. Good night.